Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to another episode of Notro for 112 or Emergency Call 112 Part 2, the Volunteer Fire Department extension, which was for free. The new DLC that was released for free for you. You guys know last time when I tried this, I got impatient and I made a couple of crucial mistakes that in the end meant that I broke the game. So yeah, with that being said, we are now on our way to the Volunteer Fire Department, and I promise today I will not be impatient and I will show you guys the actual training that you undergo when you decide to get this DLC and work through the training. Also, I'm driving a manual, so I have to shift. So basically, while he's talking, I'm gonna be simultaneously translating, or gonna tell you what's going on here. He just welcomed us to the very base course for firefighting, which is essentially where firefighting originated, what the main principles of firefighting are, what the main principles of the fire department are, what the values are that you represent as a firefighter, because as a firefighter it's more than just being the guy that jumps into the big red truck and goes to calls. There's a culture to it. There is an expectation from the population to it, and there's all things pretty much that he tells you there in a brief introduction, and that's also what you get in real life in the S300, which is your basic firegrounds course up here was the basic firegrounds course. I do believe they have a new name for it, but as I said, it's been a while for me, so and things change. So that being said, we are supposed to go now into the fire hall and say hi to whoever he is. Okay, so he's gonna show us the vehicles and some of the equipment. You've probably already noticed the vehicles, he says. In Germany there are more than 20 different types of emergency vehicles, each one individually adapted by the respective requirement and location. So basically, while they have certain rules in Germany, just like we have, right? We have rescues, we have rescue engines, we have pumper engines, we have tankers, we have tanker pumper, we have all kinds of mid-mount, rear-mount ladders. Then you have tillers, my personal favorite. Then you have all kinds of different engines in between. So that's the same thing in Germany. They have also all kinds of special vehicles, but in general every fire department has an engine, obviously, and the engines here are more equipped like our rescue engines, where you have a little bit more advanced stuff for rescue and I guess in this day and age it goes more and more in America or in Canada as well towards having one engine that can do multiple roles. So I think we are seeing a shift in our departments as well, where we have really more multi-role engines. Move to position. I am in position. Water tender can be deployed and used for smaller operations. So this is just this water tender is just a two-person cab. It's normally used to support the normal engine, and it's also dispatched to smaller fires on its own, where you just need a crew of two. Now he's gonna show us where our locker is. And just like in a real volunteer fire department, or in a real life volunteer fire department, so here as well you get your equipment all from the department. You don't have to worry about anything. That is the same. I don't know if that's the same worldwide, to be honest with you, and if you happen to be in a volunteer fire department, I don't know, somewhere else, but in North America or Germany, then by all means chime in here in the comments below and let me know whether or not the equipment is all.
und sie ist stets in Griff und einsatzbereitem Zustand zu halten. Und sie ist stets in Griff und einsatzbereitem Zustand zu halten.
It's all provided by your department. Wait a second, no, I think I was about to say, this was squad leader. The tabard on his back. That's why I was like, huh? So here we have all the firefighting equipment, like I told you last time. We have hoses, we have foaming agent. With a foaming agent you need this foaming nozzle here. There's the collector head. This is where I messed up last time because I was impatient and I decided to do my own thing, and that was not a good idea. So, pick up the underfloor hydrant spanner. I will follow this as much as it pains me. I will follow it to the T, just to show you that it was me that broke it, not the other way around. Standpipe.
Sehr schön. Danach geht es am Fahrzeug weiter.
Put that in. There we go. Now we're gonna pick up the spanner and put it in, because that's how you turn the water on. Now I suppose we're gonna grab the collector and put it on the pump. There we go. And a B-hose.
Und als letzten Schritt verbindest du das Standrohr mit dem Sammelstück durch einen B-Schlauch.
There we go. Unfurl. Like a madman. Connecting this end. Now we connect the other end. And we got our water supply established. So basically, if you can't read it, I will tell you again what he's saying right now. He's basically just telling you that the different sizes of the hoses are sorted in Germany, or I think in Germany and Austria and maybe Switzerland as well, by letters. So they start with the largest diameter, which is the A. Then you have a B, and then you have a C hose. The B hose goes most of the time from the hydrant to the coupling. An A hose is used to suck out directly out of ponds, or to suck out large. Like I've seen them used in flooding situations too. When we were deployed by the army to Dresden back in the day, to those major floods, I've seen the fire department use quite a few. I've seen the fire department use quite a few A hoses there as well. But yeah, so that's how that works. Now we are going to pick up a gated Y. And I'm guessing we're probably gonna connect a B hose from the pump to the Y. Okay, never mind. I have to slow down. Connect the B hose to the discharge here on the pump, and then from the pump it goes into the gated Y. From the gated Y it goes into C hoses. As you can see, this makes one B hose connection into 3 C hoses. So basically what he's telling us right now is what this engine does, and that of course in a technical rescue there's gonna be a lot of different a lot of different possibilities that you get called out to, like fallen trees, like people locked behind doors, and so on and so forth. So for practice, please bring me the Halligan tool. So that is actually funny, because that is something that you do in your S300 too, or after the S300, after the after Fireground Basics course, when you have your final exam for your Firefighter 1. At least that was the same for us. when you have your final exam, they will tell you, okay, bring us this tool or this tool or this tool, and you have to know where it is on each of the engines that you have in the department. So that's actually fun that they have that in pick up cordless drill, drop down cordless drill. Okay, cool. Put that down and pick up a Halligan. Firefighter's best friend. Halligan tools are incredibly useful. And yes, before you guys wonder, I'm not active anymore. The reason is that I just don't have the time to attend the training on a regular basis. Between work and everything else. Between work and having an acreage and all that good stuff and having a family. And having that particular kind of work, I'm just not able to consistently attend trainings. And the one thing that is for sure is if you can't train consistently and if you can't keep your skills sharp, then you become a liability and a danger for your fellow firefighters. So I did what was right and I stopped. I do miss it every day. And every time I see fire trucks drive by here, I'm just like, oh man. But I also know that maybe at some point my work situation might change again. And I will have a normal job, but I usually don't have normal jobs. Not 9-to-5s anyway, and that's essentially what you need is a 9-to-5 job, or at least a job with somewhat of a schedule. But the jobs that I have usually don't have schedules or normal times, so. Alright, let's open the door here. But yeah, I figured I'm gonna put that out here because, as you guys might know, or as you guys hear me talk about all this, you might wonder. Alright, what are we looking at? So we use the Halligan tool to break open this door, which is a fairly easy operation. In order for... okay. Ah, okay, so now we're gonna learn how to secure a scene. Which is actually, as a probie, that's probably going to be if you decide to join a fire department and it's not a... it's a bigger fire department where you have lots of people that go always on calls, then yes. Be ready for the first few call-outs when you go to accidents and whatnot that you're gonna be scene security. And that's what you actually will do. You will stand behind the fire engine, stop traffic, reroute traffic, all these good things. Okay, let's find the... oh no, I'm on the wrong side. Let's find a traffic cone. There we are. Now what? Drop the traffic cone. Dropped. Ta-da! That was easy. Now we're gonna grab the beacons here. And drop those too. Ta-da! Beautiful. Are you happy? Did I break you? I followed the directions. Dropped along this. Okay. Oop. There we go. And now we're gonna talk about the danger zone and the highway that leads to it. Hey, leave a comment in the description, in the comments below if you get this reference. Yeah, well, it's always most important that you keep yourself safe. The reason for that is fairly simple, because if you don't keep yourself safe and you are on a scene and you become all of a sudden a victim, then nobody is helped in the end. Alright, so now we're gonna put everything away, back into the truck. Okay, he's gonna do this. Oh, it's so difficult for me to follow directions because I'm impatient. At least when it comes to games. Alright, let's grab those cones. Alright, grab the cones. There we go. Oh, we can close that. Close that. Alright, that was easy. And that was our first day of training. So yeah, what he said now was just a little overview. And basically a recap of what we did today. And he is very happy that we did the courses, la 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 la. And we are now also integrated into the, while they call it an alert chain. Basically what that means is that you are from now on, you have your beeper and you get alarmed when there's a fire. Alright, here we go. Our first call out as a volunteer fire department for firefighter. Can you... He's a little bit nervous. As you can probably tell. Alright. Coming in for his very first call. So we left the house. And now we're gonna get the heck out of there, into the room, get dressed for success, and take our part in this operation. And you're probably the last one to arrive. Alright, here we go. Alright. Looks like a garage fire. Dismount. No, out. Out. Okay. My job. No. So what's my job now? I'm just standing here. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm completely useless right now. Oh, he wants to set up the standpipe. Alright. Well, see, that's what I wanted to do in first place. Alright, let's open this. Woohoo, look at that. I'm integral part of this operation. I get to open the flippin' lid. And we are connecting the spanner. There we go. I think they are already extinguishing while we are messing around here. I think I might have broken it again, but that's okay. I'm just so fast. Wow, there's quite a bit of smoke in there, look at this. Also, he is wigging out. He can't decide whether he goes full stream or in a spray pattern. Maybe I should do that. You look like you have a seizure. Techno fireman. Okay, now we're gonna vent. There. I'm gonna be venting out that room. Clear all the smoke out. Hopefully there's not too much smoke damage to the house. Shouldn't be any, to be honest, because it's a detached garage. I shouldn't also not be in here. Not without SCBA. Alright, there you go. So, now we're just gonna pack all the stuff up. I guess it's faster if we just do that, because you can furl... Yeah, see, there you go. I wish it was that easy to roll up hoses. You were supposed to close the ladder, you nincompoop. Awesome thumbnail though. Alright, we're all done. And with that, I say thank you so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. And you join me next time once more when we are back in Emergency Call 112, the Volunteer Fire Department update. Thanks for watching. God bless.